I mean, I want to use the truck. I do. I want to see if it can work, but if I put concrete storage here, right? And then I just split this belt and bring this concrete to the storage bin. And then this storage bin will export concrete all the way around here. We can keep it up high so that it goes across all this stuff without clipping. And it arrives over here, which is a truck stop. And then the truck, right? The tractor, which we can now see both our health and the tractor health at the same time. That's good. The tractor then stops at the truck stop, picks up the concrete, and carries it this way. And the tractor can totally go through here because it's easier to travel through here. As long as we keep all the resources up high, we should be fine. Hello, green power slug. How are you? I don't have the space for this. Watch me. I don't have the space for this, it says. Look at it. Trap the poison with walls? I guess so. It's a pretty gamey solution, don't you think? That's like a solution you would do because it's a video game, not so much a solution that you would normally do like in any other situation. But I mean, this is a video game, so I guess. So we bring the truck all the way through here. It's really easy drive. There's not a whole lot of risk to damage. All right, and then it just comes down here and it delivers it to another truck stop. And then that concrete, it gets used. It picks up, you know, if it comes around like this, picks up another truck stop, grabs the steel, right? And then takes that steel back to base, right? That's the idea. That's what I was thinking anyway. And the truck can hold quite a bit of resources. Now I don't know if it can. I don't know if it would do it faster than a belt. At this distance, it might be worth trying the truck stop at this distance. At the very least, trying the truck stop for the delivery of steel. Even if we don't use it for the concrete, we can still use it for the delivery of steel. We could actually do it up here instead of down there because it's easier. It's more wide open. We have a truck stop up here. And we just belt it up here. Where's my concrete coming from? I know it's over here somewhere. It's over here, right? Like this is where the base is, right? This is where all of our stuff's being made. Look at where our concrete's coming from. You know? Like it makes more sense just to split this belt and turn it around and send it back this way. You know? It makes more sense just to do that. Because the belt's right, and the supply's coming from right here. So to have it go all the way down there to be converted, I don't think that's necessary. I think instead, you know, the efficiency in the process, right? I'm missing cables. I don't even have any wire on me. I brought all this concrete with me. Hang on. I'm gonna make a storage bin up here. I don't know what's gonna go in it, but for now we're gonna put, I don't know, for now we're gonna put stuff in it. I don't know what that stuff is just yet. Oh, I need iron rods. Did I not bring any building supplies at all with me? Like, did I just say, hey, I'm gonna bring a bunch of concrete up this way for no particular reason? Is that what just happened? How about a truck race in multiplayer with a racetrack? I've seen it done. There's a lot of people that do fun stuff like that. I've seen a lot of that stuff from like closed alpha testers. People who have a lot of time to play this game in closed alpha. I did not. I put time into it, but not consistent time. We're actually catching up on rods now. Fantastic. Good. And it's not super fast either. It's just fast enough, you know. We're actually able to catch up with it though. So rods, let's make freaking cable again. Why would I do that? I'm already making cable right here. Tons of cable. See, I imagine the truck just travels this direction, right? It just travels through here, and it just drops stuff off, you know? It does it all by itself. We put a truck stop over here with a belt that goes down there, and it delivers steel to the base. I kind of like that idea. If nothing else, just to have vehicles traveling all over the place. It can be fun. I made a fluffy pig come run up onto a way up land bridge to attack me. Oh yeah. They'll fall off the top too. It's funny. Yeah, these steel pipes, there's so many of them already. I got a bunch of steel beams already too. All right, so let's see. My inventory's full again, so that's fun. So in order to make, let me see what it takes. I can't see the recipe without having one of these things. Okay, so we're already making these. Are done. So encased industrial beams are made with that and the concrete. That's where the concrete goes in. So I need an assembler for that. That's where the beams come in. So let's make an assembler. And we can put that probably, are we bringing concrete? I think I'm bringing concrete. I think I'm gonna wrap the concrete around and bring it back this way. So if that's the case, the assembler should go about here. Then this line here can travel this way. Right, around the landscape like this. I like this. Kind of comes around the land. Should we pick it up right now? I think we should. Let's pick it up about like from here. And then it goes into there. Okay, that's where the steel beams are gonna go. Let's sort out the concrete situation. We can actually use this belt. This belt that I made to travel, we could use it. Right? Because this is concrete right here. So we split this belt. This is way easier. We split this belt here. Bring this way. Drop a converter right here. Just for you guys. Just for you. Drop it right here. Stick it there. Then bring this belt all the way. We can... Frick. It's already there, ready to go. There's my belt. This belt is already made. We bring it all the way down. Now, we could do Mark II with it, because it's already Mark... You know, it's kind of Mark II already, but... For now, we'll just do Mark I with it. And we can disassemble this from here because it's a little bit long. Can we make Mark II? I can't afford this probably because of the reinforced. So I'll just use the normal stuff. We go to about here. Then we wrap this around, right? We go this way with it. Just don't want it to clip through the vegetation. And there we go. That will take it around. So then we'll just have encased industrial beams made right there. That's where we get our industrial beams. Want to go back over there? We just take the coal belt all the way up. And quick skip over. Make sure this thing knows to make concrete. Go. It just needs power now. Now it's hooked up to power and away it goes. We have concrete now. I need more reinforced plates. Which I can't get over here. I need to get them over somewhere else. But this is a really fast way to get back to base too, because this belt just wraps all the way around and takes me all the way where I want to go. Can I use the craft bench over here to make my reinforced plates? I've got a bunch of plates on me, but I don't have any screws. I do have rods though, so I can make the screws and then make the reinforced plates from there. Is this the full game? It's considered early access, so I guess you could maybe call it still an alpha. That's about as much of the full game as RimWorld was for like the last 2 years. For like the first 2 years or something like that. I forget how long RimWorld was around before it was officially released. But it's considered an early access. You can see more information about the game if you'd like to. Use the game command in the chat. Also, there's a big panel right below the stream. There's a big gold graphic that says pre-purchase. And that will take you to the listing page as well. Encased industrial beams. We can make 44 of these things now. Hot dog. That's a lot. But before we do that, so this takes the beams, this takes pipes and copper. We're gonna need to bring copper up this way. There's no copper out here. The trucks are gonna have to bring copper out here. The copper is located really far away. So maybe the copper is what we transport here. If we're not gonna transport the concrete, right? Because the concrete's doing it all on its own. So if we're not gonna transport the concrete, this is slow. This is really spaced out. I need to overclock that thing, I think. Also, this needs power. Go figure. This needs power. Bring this out to here. Bring you out next to this here. Hook you up to here. What's my power grid look like? We might have a problem with power in a bit. This takes a long time. Can do 4 per minute. So I guess it really doesn't matter if this is slow. Is it waiting on it's waiting on concrete, so that does matter. We can make this belt faster. This belt faster. I think it's this main belt that needs to be faster though. This one right here. And then this. And now I can't afford that one. So it's kind of pointless. Also, having the middle belt be Mark II, but having the beginning belts be Mark I, that also doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I think this can probably be overclocked now. No, I think it's just the belt. This belt is slow. It needs to be faster. This one can move slowly because it's just going to our storage anyway. But the other one's going to like actually doing production things. I need to check power really quick. Okay. I keep thinking I can click this to get like a more over time graph. This is a bit too recent. I'd like to see bigger. Okay, so it goes to about 336. We have a little bit of power left over. Reface the question, how many tiers are available in tech? In this early access, you can get up to tier 6. Developers have not stated how many tiers of tech they plan to do in the final iteration of the game, but I can tell you, based on having closed alpha access. What in the? This is from the coal generator. It's just coming through the rock. Okay then, well. Yeah, we're still generating so much coal. Like all of this power, right? All of this power, all of these coal generators, they're all running off of coal from a single coal deposit. I just want to point that out. All of this is from a single coal deposit. Okay? And the belts are backed up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of these are working with one coal deposit. Normal. One normal coal deposit. I'm just saying. I can't even go back to base on this belt fast enough to not take a ton of damage. Jesus. These guys introducing poison in my base. How could you? How could you, Coffee Stain? Why? Why, Coffee Stain? Why? Solar power would be nice. Yeah, but then you have to... I mean, I guess the sun does look like it's plenty close. Vegetation's growing and stuff. We'll see if that's a thing. I do know that nuclear power is a thing. Oh, did I get my thought process sidetracked? I do know from having early access in the game that closed access in the game, closed alpha access, that you can get up to tier 8 at least. You may have seen a train in previous like trailers and stuff. The train is in tier 8, which is not available in this version of the game. Do we have enough to unlock? Well, do I want Logistics Mark III first, or do I want the Space Elevator project first? That's the big question. I'm actually not sure which one I want more. I'm gonna make a few screws here. By a few, I mean like, you know, a few hundred. This requires copper, and this requires rotors. So somehow, when we're making motors, right? To make motors, we're gonna have to take the rotor production that we're doing over here and get the rotors to meet up with all the stuff we're doing over there. That's where we need trucks for. Yeah, we're gonna need a truck stop and stuff. How much does it cost to make a truck stop? I need rotors for this. I have plenty to do. I'm gonna need at least 4 truck stops. So I need rotors. Rotors require me. I mean, I should have them, right? We should be making them. I just gotta figure out what belt they're coming in on. They're all the way up there, that belt. Okay. So we have a bunch of these rotors. We should just pull out a bunch of them. We have a bunch of screws. Let's pull out those screws. I never have enough inventory space in video games, I swear to God. Like me, personally as a player, I never have enough storage space on my person. I would love it if, like, the inventory caps would go all the way down to here. Look at all this wasted space. Come on. So I happen to have 15 mycelia on me. Big deal. I was fascinated by it. You know what else I'm fascinated by? I'll tell you. I'll tell you what it is. Ready? Bacon. Iron plates. I need more of those on me. I have 10 motors. We could give those to this, or I could give them to project assembly. I haven't figured out which one I want to do yet. We can pop a whole bunch into logistics Mark III. Maybe we just unlock it now. At that point, we have to do the space elevator in order to continue research, because we would unlock everything after we do that. So, all right, all we're missing is the motors. I can deliver 10 of them now, but I don't believe I can make any more. Yep, I can make 16 of them. So good. I can make enough, I think, to unlock this. Because this will unlock the ability to use Mark III belts. We'll just do this. We need to somehow manage to get steel pipes and copper to get together. And also our rotors, which is made entirely from the beams and stuff from the iron, so maybe we can locally produce them. There's only one iron deposit, and I need all of that iron to go into steel production, so making additional things from that iron deposit would require a pretty substantial overclock on that, probably double. We could do it though, I have the shards. And then we just have rotors being made over there. So then all we need to do then is ship the copper. The copper is not something I can get over there, so... Well, I shouldn't say that before I do this. Because they might have changed the map. Oh my god. Hey, there's copper over there. Hang on. Hang on. There is copper over there. That's going to change something if we can use it. I don't need any more cables. I have so much iron ore in me? Really? I can use this to make rods. Have I tried chainsawing the poison plant monsters? No. No, I can't say that I've done that. Would you like me to try? Nothing. You can't chainsaw them. You can't stun them. You can't chainsaw them. You can't shoot them. They're just invincible, man. There's nothing you can do to them. It's really annoying. They're just gonna be in my base and make poison. I just have to be conscious of that, I guess. I need 8 more motors. 8 more motors. Which means I need more steel beams, steel pipes. Yeah, I'll need all the steel stuff again. Luckily, we're making all that stuff back there. So, there's copper over there. That's what this says. There's copper that way. So now it becomes how to get... We should investigate that copper source. We'll investigate the copper that's over here. It's way up there, but you know, we can bring belts down. Question is how to get up there. Oh, right. Duh. Whoa! Maybe I should go higher. I think I should. Tear it down. Let's go over here with it. Couldn't reach. Nope. All right, I got it. I know how I'm gonna do this then. I think I got how I'm gonna do this. First, we need to go this way first. Hang on. This way. We're gonna put another jump pad right here. We're gonna put another one right here. Then we're gonna do it like this. I think I have to move this. Let's put this here instead. Go like that. Okay, apparently I just have to walk on it. Jump up. Oh, you're not hooked to power. Of course you're not. But this right here is where I need this then. So I need this to be situated right here. Good enough. Let's hook it to power. Okay. So I gotta test it. So if I want to go up there to that copper, I go like this. And then I land on this, hopefully. And now I'm up there. Ha 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 ha. This could maybe move over just a little bit more. Whoops. Well, I'm gonna do it now, I guess, because I'm already here. Reeftopia with the 11 months. What's up, dude? Thank you so much for that support. 11 months is wild. Thank you. There's the copper. Also limestone pure here. And one of these dorks. Let's grab one. Bam. Okay. Now that we have copper up here, but I don't have... Can I make one? No, I can't. Shit. All right, well, we know copper's here. It's a normal source of copper. And we can bring it down. We can set up, we can set up production with it. We can use it for things. We can make wire up here. Use the wire up here. Or we can split that iron. Have that iron come up through here too. I don't know. I need jelly down there so I can fall. But I don't have the biomass on me, so this is gonna hurt. It's a little bit. It's fine. You can just eat. There's nothing that a few blue nuts won't solve. Let's go. Let's go up to the copper. Whee! Miner Mark 1. I think a Mark 1 will be plenty, yes. Mark 1 here. We'll put a smelter in. We'll put a smelter in about here. You can put it closer than that, actually, right here. Then we'll take the constructor and we'll put it, let's say here. We could just line it up. Not the worst idea in the world. And then this all comes down this way. Now this will be wire. So the wire is coming down this direction. I need the wire down. Oh shit. Okay, okay, no problem. I need the wire to kind of come around, maybe down this way. Like come right through here. So if I wrap this around to about here, I don't believe I'll have problems with height if I do something like this. Whoops, that's not what I want to do. Okay. So let's see. You will connect here, yes? Yes, you will. Good. And then you'll come down this way. Somewhere down this way. Yep. That's fine. That's where that will go. Okay, good. Let's head back up. We need to connect power to the base. I also need to check power to see if we have enough. If we don't, then maybe I could put some of these power slugs inside the coal generators. I think we might get a little low on power if I do this. You're already full, yep. I figured so. Just fill that slot, might as well. Cable. We have plenty of cable. Well, we don't have our plates. I'm out of plates. So I need even more iron. I need to steal even more iron. I really hate that I'm getting pushed back so easily. Blue plants with orange balls contain bees. So you can get honey? What? What? I feel like I'm missing some context here. All right, all this stuff needs power. I'm pretty confident this is gonna like overload our grid. Like, I don't think this is gonna work. I don't think I can support the power requirements that this is going to demand. Not at this current time. We'll see. Copper ingots. Transform the copper ingots into wire. Thank you very much. So we'll make wire one more time. There we go. Wire's on its way. Wire will then come all the way down. Let me check the power grid. I need to see it over an extended period of time because there's certain points where our assemblers down there start making the modular frames. And that one's overclocked, so it draws a lot of power. I want to say that that spike right there is it, but I feel like it should be higher than that. I feel like we should be hitting higher power consumption than this. I could be wrong, though. Because I want to say that that consumes... There it is. It's right there. It's got to be. Yeah, we have a little bit... We have a little bit of leeway then. We're actually fine. Okay. Wire's coming down. Looks like it's fairly good pace. Now we just need it to head... Or need it to head down this way. Look at how it gets all green here. It's so cool. But where's my belt that I was doing before? Where's that other belt? It's right there. Oh boy, that's different. That's different. New plan. Hey there, wire. Heidi ho there. You can come on this way. Why don't you just yeah, come on down this way. That'd be great. You could just do that for me. Whee! No, that's not what I want to do. There we go. That's better. To there? Yep. And then from here, all the way to there. Oh, plates. I thought I had enough, guys. I thought I had enough, but I don't. Can't connect it. Need a few more plates. Oh, that sucks. It's like being punched in the gut right there. That's a big old kick to the groin. I probably should stop just doing this and just go down to my storage shed and grab like 300 plate. But I feel like that takes longer than just collecting it from the belt and making it here. Maybe I'm wrong on that, but I feel like I can make it here like this faster than I can go all the way back and grab my storage. There it is. Okay. That's connected. Excellent. Are we out of power or? Oh, you're just not kicking out coal all the time. That's fine. I mean, ideally we would want it to be more efficient than that, but you know, it's fine. It means that these machines aren't going fast enough. No, it means they're full. That's exactly, it means they're full. Because they don't have anywhere to take these rods. That's okay, I'm about to give them a purpose.